Namaste one and all. Welcome to the course called Analog Electronic Circuits. The course code is nothing but BEE-303. This subject or this course is exclusively for electrical and electronics engineering students, third semester engineering students under Vishwesvaraya Technological University. My name is Arjun Joshi. I'm assistant professor. Welcome to the playlist of analog electronic circuits. Now, in this first session, let's we understand about this course plan and course lesson plan, everything. What is the type of this course? How evaluation pattern will going to take place? Everything let's discuss in this video. Course code is nothing but BEE-303. CIE marks for 50 marks, semester end examination 50 marks, total 100 marks, examination hours 3 hours, and teaching hours per week, lecture 3 lectures, and practical 2 sessions, total 5 hours per week. Okay, total hours of pedagogy 40 hours theory plus 8 to 10 lab slots. Credits 4 credits, very important. 4 credit subject means it is a core subject, and examination nature is nothing but theory. There is no practical examination. There is a continuous internal evaluation for practical part for 50 marks. In out of 50 marks, there is a 25 marks for practical, 25 marks for your theoretical part. For 25 marks practical part, there is a continuous internal evaluation, but there is no examination for practical part. So totally 100 marks, total 100 marks examination, semester examination, 100 marks is for theory. They will going to scale down from 100 to 50. That is nothing but semester and examination marks 50, continuous internal evaluation marks 50, total 100 marks. Okay. It is an integrated professional core course. That is nothing but IPCC means practical integrated, practical portion integrated with the theory of the course. Credits for CIE marks 50, semester and examination marks 50, total 100 marks. The continuous internal evaluation minimum passing marks is 20, semester and examination minimum marks is 80. Okay. These parts are very, very important. And continuous internal evaluation marks for the theory components is for 25 marks, and practical components is for 25 marks. Total 25, 25, 50 for continuous internal evaluation. Now, don't worry about semester and examination. First, let's concentrate on continuous internal evaluation. In the continuous internal evaluation, total marks is how much? 50 marks. In that, the 25 marks is for theory part and 25 marks is for practical part. Okay. Next slide. Theory component. Continuous internal evaluation marks theory component 25 marks. Out of 25 marks, they will going to split up 15 marks for 2 internals. Clearly understand, you have only 2 internals. 15 plus 15 divided by 2 is equal to 15 only. Okay. And the examination hours internal evaluation time is nothing but 1 hour duration, and another 10 marks of total marks is 25 theoretical part. In the 25, 15 marks is for 2 internals, divided by 2 is equal to 15 only. And then 10 marks is for other assessment. They will going to conduct pedagogy activity, they may conduct, they will going to give the assignments Okay, like that they can conduct any activity. It is a total responsibility to it is a total responsibility given to the respective faculties. Okay, those who are handling that subject. So that's why 10 marks is for other assessment. So 15 plus 10 is equal to 25, total 25 theoretical part. Now the first test at the end of the 40 to 50 percentage of the syllabus, maximum 50 percentage. That is nothing but 2.5 modules. Okay. The second test after covering 90 percentage of the syllabus, that is nothing but 100 percentage, another 2.5 modules. Scale down marks of the sum of the two tests and other assessment method will be CIE marks for the theory component of IPCC, that is for 25 marks, obviously 25 marks. Total 10 marks is for assessment, 15 marks is for test, two tests. That is nothing 15 plus 15 divided by 2 is equal to 15 plus 10, that is nothing but 25. The student has to secure 40 percentage of 25 marks to qualify in the continuous internal evaluation of the theory component of the IPCC. 40 percentage of 25 is nothing but 10 marks in the theoretical part. And then continuous internal evaluation for the practical component of the IPCC. Practical component is for 25 marks. In the 25 marks, 15 marks is for your conduction of the experiment and preparation of the laboratory record. Okay, totally record writing and examination. Sorry, not examination, regular attendance, regular involvement. The total marks is for 15 marks. In that, I divided like this: 3 marks for observation, 4 marks for record and graph sheets, 3 marks for Viva was total 10 marks. 10 marks I'm going to scale up to the 15 marks. Another 10 marks is for your test. Only one test. Whenever total 10 experiments are covered, I'm going to conduct one test for 10 marks. Total 15 plus 10, 25. Theoretical 25, practical 25. In the theoretical part, how they will going to split it up? 15 marks for test, another 10 marks for assessment. Here also 15 marks for your continuous evaluation, like uh, record writing, how you are going to involve in the laboratory. Okay, they will going to conduct how they will going to write the graph sheets, how they show the interest in the laboratory. They will going to evaluate like this. That is for 10 marks. I'm going to scale it up to 25. Sorry, to 15. 15 plus 10 total 25. Next, the laboratory test duration 2 to 3 hours. Theoretical part 1 hour. Here laboratory session 2 for duration 2 to 3 hours. After completion of all the experiments shall be conducted for 50 marks and scaled down to 10 marks. Nodi, laboratory test 50 marks conduct ಮಾಡಿ, then they will going to scale down to the 10 marks. Total 10 plus 15, 25. 15 marks. Now they will going to award 15 marks for laboratory record. That is nothing but 10 marks. They will going to evaluate for 10 marks and scale up to the 15. Everything is confusion. So no need to worry about these things. They will going to, respective faculty will going to take the in charge about these points, but you should know how they will going to evaluate like this. Okay. The student has to secure 40% of the year also, like practical 40% of your total marks 25. That is nothing but 10 marks to clear the practical examination. So if you score practical exam in the practical examination 9, in the theoretical out of 25, you will not going to qualify. You should score greater than 10. In the theory also, you should score at least greater than 10. So these are all the overall view about what I explained till now. These are the things shown in the one slide. That is nothing about. I'm going to explain another one time. Continuous internal evaluation for 50 marks, minimum passing marks is 20. Semester end examination is for 50 marks, minimum passing marks is 18. Total 100 marks. Theory, the CIE part, CIE theory 25 marks. In that 15 marks is for test. Another 10 marks is for assignment. Minimum passing marks is 10. In the practical, 25 marks total, 15 marks is for record, 10 marks is for test. Minimum passing marks is 10. Total 50 marks, year 30 marks, to 20 marks, minimum passing marks is 20 marks. Total marks is 100. In the theoretical part, they will going to conduct two tests for 15 marks, and average is 15 marks, assignment 10 marks, total 25 marks. In the practical session, they will going to evaluate for 10 marks, and then they will going to scale up to the 15 marks. 3 marks observation, 4 marks for record and graph sheets, and 3 marks is for Viva. Total 10 marks. They will going to scale up to the 15 marks, scale down or scaled up. Okay, one test, lab test, they will going to conduct 10 marks, and then 15 marks is for record, 10 marks is for test, total 25 marks. Lab test conducted for 50 marks, scaled down to 10 marks. Minimum passing marks in the both theory and practical should be 10, minimum 10 you should score. Out of 15, you should score at least greater than 20 total. In the practical 20, theoretical 20. Total practical 10, theoretical 10, total 20. Okay. These are all the rubrics for what I conducted, what I planned for our students. That is nothing but assignment scheme. Bar rubrics is equal to 10 marks. Write up a few 5 marks, pedagogy activity 5 marks. So assignment, they will going to assign total 10 marks. In that, I'm going to conduct one write up written assignment, because it is a practical subject, means problems are more. So that's why I should give assignment. So 5 marks for assignment, another 5 marks for activity based learning, like pedagogy, 5 marks. In the pedagogy, I choose pedagogy intervention 2, that is nothing but research experience for UG, that is nothing but mini project. The student should conduct one mini project, like anything, with the help of diodes, capacitor, resistors, and any components. Okay. Project model for, in the out of 5 marks, I divided like this: project model 2 marks, student involvement 1 mark, report 1 mark, presentation in video format 1 mark, total 5 marks. Okay. These are all the points about semester and examination. The question paper pattern, how they will going to set, means the question paper will have 10 questions, total 10 questions. Okay. Each module, they will going to give 2 set of questions, total 5 modules, 5 into 2, 10 questions. Each question is set for 20 marks. So each question here, 10 questions, 10 full questions are that. One question is equal to 20 marks. So 10 full question, that is nothing but 10 into 20, that is nothing but 200. Okay, there will be 2 questions for from each module. Each of the 2 questions under a module with the maximum of 3 sub questions. They may be out of one question is equal to 20 marks. One question for 10 marks, another question is 10 marks. That may be the chance. Another chance, 1A, 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C, like that. Okay, the students have to answer 5 full questions, selecting 1 full question from each module. In each module, they will going to give 2 full questions. Students should select at least 1 question, 1 full question for 20 marks. Total 5 into 20, that is nothing but 100 marks. 100 marks, marks scored by the students shall be proportionally scaled down to 50 marks. So semester and examination question paper will be set for 100 marks, and then out of 100 marks, students how they will going to perform, we don't know. So if the students, ideal case, if the students score out of 100 and 100 out of 100, the marks will scale down to the 50 marks. So 50 plus year 50 semester examination, another 50 for continuous internal evaluation, total 100 marks. Now, the theory portion of the IPCC shall be for both CIE and semester examination, whereas the practical portion will have a CIE component only. Questions mentioned in the CIE paper may include questions from the practical component. This means whatever the questions are there in the practical session, that questions may appear in the semester examination. So we shouldn't neglect the laboratory part. Okay, course objective, the course objectives and teaching learning method. We should use animation, videos, everything we should use as a teacher. Okay, these are the methodologies. We should give practical examples. These are all the course objectives, and these are all the practical experiments. Okay, we should conduct 2 experiments in the MATLAB part, and then another remaining 8 experiments in the hardware part. Okay, thank you. Thanks for listening. This video about overall idea about analog electronic circuits. That is nothing but BEE 303. It is a very core subject for our electrical and electronic engineering students. That is nothing but 3rd semester students, and they will going to learn from these subjects, analog electronic circuits. Obviously, welcome to another time. I want to welcome you for this analog electronic circuit playlist. Welcome you all. From the next class, let's dive into the syllabus. Okay, thank you so much.